Sports fans, to another episode of Sports with Ed. In this episode, I'm going to be having more on the Big Ten's return to football this season. I have some corrections to make. I'm going to be talking a little bit about the U.S. Open golf tournament that's coming up this weekend, and I'm going to close with a little bit about the Tour de France. However, in this segment, the Big Ten has agreed and will resume football starting on October 23rd, but most likely October 24th, since that is a Saturday. And they're playing an 8 or 9 week season, commencing with the Big Ten Championship game on December 19th. Now, by my calculations, there are only 8 weeks between October 24th and December 19th. So how the Big Ten is going to get 9 games in, or even 8 in a championship game, I have no idea. They're playing that. Seems like to me they need to start a couple of weeks sooner. I'd like to see how that transpires. With that having been said, this ought to be exciting news to those Wolverine and Spartan fans out there. And it's more of a return to normalcy as well, as far as I'm concerned. So I welcome that. Though I do question again, with the limited amount of time that they're going to get 8 or 9 weeks in, and then there's a concern and dispute that will probably ensue between the Big Ten, the SEC, the ACC, and the Big 12 over whether or not they ought to recognize the Big Ten this season in the national championship race. But if they're able to pull this off, I would say even if they finish on December 26th or the first week of January, yes, I think they ought to be in the discussion, most definitely. In the next segment, I'm going to have a few corrections about the U.S. Open that I made, and I will be talking the U.S. Open tennis tournament that I made, and then I will have a little bit on the U.S. Open golf tournament this weekend. Stay tuned to Sports with Ed on Ed's Sports Channel.